everyone. Alright, so I wanted to show you how you could reapply your lip color once it starts coming off. So I'm wearing mulled wine right now, and you can see if I keep my lips closed, it pretty much looks like fine, right? I've had it on since 9 o'clock this morning, as well as my Shadow Sense eyeliner. Now, I have eaten 3 meals. I have gone swimming and been out in the sun, sunscreen. I haven't reapplied anything on my face. You can see my Shadow Sense Shadow Sense eyeshadow still on, my Shadow Sense eyeliner still on, and my lip color. But what I wanted to show you guys is, the lip color lasts a different amount of time for everybody. A lot of times we say up to 18 hours. For me, it lasts longer than that. I can go to sleep with it sometimes and wake up and it's still on. So I can have it lasting sometimes like more than 24 hours. And I know people that it lasts maybe 6 to 8 hours for. So just remember that everybody's pH is different. What you're doing in the day might be different. And I'm going to give you guys a couple tips on how to make it last a little bit longer also. So when you can see now, it's starting to come off a little bit on the inside. And the darker the color is, the more noticeable this is, right? So I'm just going to shake it. And I'm going to add a layer on the inside where it's coming off, right? Do the same for the top. By the way, my neighbors probably think I'm insane sitting out here with my tripod and my lip colors. That's alright, I am insane. Okay, second layer. Again, you see I'm swiping one direction. Okay. Let that dry for a second. And then the third layer, I'm going to put all over my whole lips, okay? Thin layers. And the top. There you go. Now, it's perfect, and let it dry. It's going to last me another few hours for sure. For me, it'll probably last until tomorrow. So I'm going to top it off with some Opal Gloss. So now, those of you that have been following my page, you know that that's what I had on today, mulled wine and Opal Gloss. So Julie got it right, on her third guess anyway. But what's so cool about that is that you don't have to have necessarily every berry color, because if you have the gloss, you can make it look more purpley. So how cool is that Opal Gloss? Look at that. Right? Totally changes the color. I love this gloss. I've been obsessed with it. So tips for keeping this on. So now it's perfect, good to go. So that's how to reapply. Also, the excuse me, the thinner your lips are, the shorter time it will last on you, and that's just because your saliva line is closer, further up if you have smaller lips, so it won't last as long. So you might have to do reapplying. But it's that simple, and it still lasts way longer than any other lip color you can possibly imagine. So just remember that, and tips for keeping it on. Every time you eat, you should put the gloss on first. It'll just seal the color in, so that's a good tip. Before you put it on, make sure you're cleaning your lips really well and that they're dry and clean. Don't use any other products. Try to only stick with using the LipSense products for your lips. The lip balm, the lip glosses when you're not using a color, and that will also help. When you're drinking alcohol, alcohol can take it off. So I'll drink my wine through a straw. As tacky as it might look, I'll do it anyway because I know my lip color will last longer that way. So alcohol will make it wear quicker off. And what else can I tell you guys? Make sure you're doing the swipe right in one direction and not going back and forth, because that will take some of it off in the process of putting it on. And that's pretty much it. If you do all those things, you'll get mostly a nice long-lasting wear out of it. Whenever you're like wiping your lips from food or whatever that's on your lips, don't go like this. Try to just pat it down. But in general, mine lasts, 24 hours. And you saw what was just on my lips, and that's from a dark color, and that was at 9 o'clock this morning, and it's now, I think it's like 9 o'clock. So 12 hours, and all I had to do was put a little bit more on the inside. So, and you see, my eye color is on too. So if you have any other questions, I hope that helps you. For those of you who have been using the product, to help you get even more long-lasting wear out of it. But if you have any other questions, let me know, and I will be happy to help you. So I hope you guys have a nice night. I'm going to go on a nice little walk. I've been obsessed with sake lately for some weird reason, so we're going to walk and get a bottle of sake, come home and watch some TV. Trying to convince Thomas to watch the show The Affair, because I've heard it's amazing. So if you watch that show and you like it, let me know. But I'm going to try to watch that tonight, and that's it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.